Man, you never be content, man. Never be content. That's what niggas are going on.
She gonna let me know if they gonna go first. We gonna pick the kids up, and they gonna go first, and then we're gonna drop the kids back off, and then we're gonna go.
Take me a nap.
Yeah.
That
But but they wedding gonna be over at like 6:30 though.
Oh, okay. But his thing started at 7 or 8, right?
No, his ceremony is 2 to 3, and
no, talking about your brother's thing started.
What time Wu thing start?
No, I think it's kind of early.
6:30, like 11 something.
Man, yo, chill out.
Yo.
For football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Carolina Panthers. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Quarterback right there. Glad to go. Nice. 97 total foul.
One of the Panthers' big offseason acquisitions. Here's Miles Sanders. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Defense for the Texans very strong in that victory a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Yeah, because she said she knew my daddy, so I'm
It's a
pretty sure.
first down.
Y'all knew. She worked with me at DSN.
Really struggling here to start the year. They
She's
come
so
in with
loud,
fresh
don't make no
legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
Who can swing? Sanders at the baby shop?
But when you get your fresh legs
I'm surprised she didn't see that at the baby shower. She was there, I think. You know what? She could have been gone.
Nah, I ain't seen it at the baby shop.
making progress.
Nah, I ain't seen
In
it.
high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've caught
One in her job.
Yeah, DSN.
to regroup a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, she look at you got the braids. I see the braids.
Yeah, it's
Nah, I love to
like you said, it's small field. Yeah, it's pretty.
He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins.
She was in there too long.
Down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Just like that, pick up of 20 on the first play from scrimmage.
How's that up? I asked Rock around clock.
A man coming off a great rookie year, it's Dameon Pierce. Brian Burns, the one to bring him down. Charleston won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. They still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Stroud.
He don't get stressed. He gets no tackle.
Get double tackle.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run here with Pierce. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, second down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners. Some of them actually will stick their nose in.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Dameon Pierce hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Amir Smith-Marset now from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Now Dalton. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. MJ Stewart, mainly known for his pass coverage, this time a sack.
Well, they had the right down and the definite distance to take a shot downfield, but it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad, but a loss like that, under pressure, they got him again. Jerry Hughes, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up fourth down. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Back deep is Tank Dell. This is fielded at the 27. That's going to go in the books as a 55.
Yeah, we ate at the Aryan Tuscans and Grill. There's a good Italian restaurant out there downtown. Oh, what else, man? Topeka? Was it Topeka?
They were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I just see you folks.
You probably ate Topeka, Honey, Topeka.
Because when you get that open week after
No, she being nosy right now.
get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film.
How many of y'all
Just
here?
be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go. Here's a red man defense, and that's the out route, and what you have to do in that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside. Now that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Play action. Here's Stroud.
Yeah, I mean, you got that degree, you can always move up. You can have a degree in computer and be a plant manager at a chemical company, probably.
And letting it be known the points won't come so easy again.
So consistency or showing up to work.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking to them, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches.
Oh, yeah, y'all have valet parking.
In the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you
ain't trying that new body.
They sent her the title, boy. I wasn't paying finals on it.
This is going to be about sustained drives and making sure you finish with points. And that's a good throw there for a first down.
They run with a third-year man, Chuba Hubbard.
They might be paid off for real for they might have paid it off for the trouble they gave you.
9 yards on first down. You often say that sort of opens the play.
Tell them they can't get that title back.
Yeah, that title already gone. I sell that car. Ain't got nothing to do with that.
This is second and a yard. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. You look at the defense for these Texans.
You better go to sleep. All right, then, man.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run,
All right, good night.
All right, man.
get back
Good
to
night.
their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
They'll try and run for this with Hubbard.
Hey, yeah.
It'll be touchdown here, but not
He trying to play pause.
pick off the first.
Hey, yeah.
It's a gain of a
I don't want to hear about no ha-ha moment now.
touchdown,
Hey, Yella. Hey, Yella, they did us dirty last night, bro. We showed the West Coast some love. Oh, the two-timer.
It was in the
We're supposed to
draft.
win on strike.
It was in the draft.
We're supposed to win on strike, yeah?
It's in the draft.
I know, man. I know. I just had to talk some shit.
Chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure
I
enough,
had to talk some shit,
Hey,
man. Get you
Judge
around.
drafted the whole draft. He took
He
more
did
than
the whole draft. He traded for some picks too.
No.
he
Oh,
wouldn't even
okay.
trade me a pick.
Well, you got me. Okay, yeah.
much space, a loss results there.
I was trying to support you, man. Missed the draft. I'm messing with you, man. God, dog. It's easy to get you riled up, man.
Alright, dog. Don't be weak.
Oh, me? You gonna start answering to me? You think you can do this to me?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter.
Hey,
Tell my kids I say, hey, man.
Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away.
People don't want to play the Chiefs, so he ducked it.
Chiefs.
Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important.
Train these little niggas I just drafted.
They had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all
I mean, you don't have to, but if you don't, if you do, like, they'll get better faster.
How you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Here's Dalton. Oh, his early struggles continue.
I guess there's one nigga that's on here, his name Aaron. He'll never train his niggas, obviously. It team suck.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Give left side for Pierce. And he still is yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends.
Somebody running around, want to hit the quitters on you.
But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Gold. Gotta aim, son. Gonna put a hole in somebody.
Again on 2nd down. And he's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage, but that's about it. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
Sometimes I want to be a baby.
I would say
There we
the
go.
defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on
Oh,
him
Zah.
in recent memory.
Sometimes I want to be your baby.
Shit.
I don't really need tripping.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat.
Hey, Barry.
This is 3rd and long. Stroud to throw.
Did y'all fix that, the issue,
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
training?
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Handicap trick.
Yeah.
I hit him twice.
Here's Pierce. Will take this one in for a Texans touchdown. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Get his name, man.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point. It's good to make it 14-0.
He ain't played his mad game yet.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
All right.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Yeah. He done blacklisted himself.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now they've sort of lost
what
their
that
way,
is.
partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that lead.
Yeah, well.
An hour ago, I hit him in the face.
Jones throw complete to his receiver Thielen. And he goes out of bounds. Third catch of this
All right.
first half for him.
So let's.
Get him tomorrow, man.
Sanders up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Jalen Petrie coming up to bring him down. 2nd and 10.
Oh, you gonna stand right there? Why he throw them darts?
Throwing, Dalton. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Yeah, out of here.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this.
Is that what it is?
No, not at all. And I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. And Dalton to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans 36.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panic.
What's his name, Bush?
The way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to
Bro, I'm trying to figure something out, bro.
some drives.
What league you playing in?
Get about 7 that time on the first down run.
What league that is?
Pretty good room to run on that.
What's wrong with him, really?
Didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
I ain't gonna tell me what league it is.
You don't know about what team.
I don't study what teams he is.
Why you antagonizing my guests?
I just want to know who to go at when I play him. That's it.
A first down throw coming for Dalton. Under pressure, and he'll go down.
Yeah, he keeps talking about a share screen.
Jerry Hughes. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
Partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
And for the 3rd time here, this
call
half is intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Texans will take over here at their own.
Stop talking about me. You want to be cute, being cute. Be cute. Stop the conversation, man.
What y'all got going on?
I don't know what he got going on.
I was just asking.
But then only.
Why are you so hostile to us, man? I just asked a simple question.
So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but
yeah, you almost died.
don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football.
Start thinking, yeah, hate me, man.
Usually the best way to maintain control.
7 yards there and a first down.
I ain't did nothing to the man.
Motivated run there. No surprise he's motivated this season after a late injury robbed him of a 1,000-yard campaign last year and potentially the Rookie of the Year. Even still, the 4th-round pick.
It's happened like that.
In 13 games.
44 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Here's 2nd and 10. A run for Pierce out of the gun. And
Go.
across
There we
midfield
go.
and into Carolina territory. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the stronger safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case,
Superstar development trade.
Stroud on 3rd down now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. This is caught. It's Woods. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Touchdown, Texans. Damian Pierce in the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans will extend their lead here just before halftime. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
Why'd you do that?
So not much time to work with. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll have time for 1 play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Yeah, gotta appreciate it.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for
Oscar de la Hoya.
Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. Well, from deep
Bullseye that thing, my boy.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
That you gotta ask yourself that question. Not to.
Hey, man. You ain't got to be hollering up in the chat, man. You talking about us. Oh, damn.
A run by Pierce begins
I don't know why.
Wow, as hell.
I don't know why I gotta be all that, man.
Talk to the homie like that.
Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was in.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
You don't want nobody to say nothing to you.
Back there?
Play there on the catch. 78 yards.
He called him Poe.
They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they
He called him. Nah, Dern trying to try me, bro. He tried me, bro. I wasn't thirsty for no force win. I really want to play. I really want to play low key, high key.
Stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
He is.
Yard that that time. Second and goal.
Okay.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. And this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Again, it's Pierce. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A touchdown run there from a yard out.
Send him Philly.
And the Texans take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it is 20.
Alright, that wasn't no question.
Top team.
That's not a question though.
Touchdown. Here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
I'm just saying, be correct if you want.
And in hindsight, probably should have gets this out to the 16-yard line.
I would like for him to be in Philly.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history and try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late. That wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it.
One more toe cut. Stop pump fake.
It officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Passing again, Dalton on 2nd and 10. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defense.
What you talking about, man? I was just fucking with you, bro. You ain't gotta cry about it. I just said seeing the man. I just say seeing the man in Philly.
Play fake. Here's Dalton.
I just say seeing the man in Philly. That's all. Can you? What else did I say? I forgot. I really did. It was just he-ha moments, man. I just told you don't be yelling in the mic like that, bro. Pause.
A big kick there. 56 yards on the punt. And the Texans will take over with a first.
I said pause, man. Don't reach.
Hey, but can you pause after saying? Like, it gotta be some type
Bird,
of rules.
please, you gotta be the last nigga talking about some type of rules.
Ready to go here for the next drive. The last time
Yes,
out, they had to march almost a full length of the field for their touchdown. So
wow,
Wow. Okay, Bird. All right.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because when they
All right, Bird.
now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They've called his number a lot this afternoon.
I thought you started off
We
with
certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL.
Only if you gay.
He's have a meeting with his running backs every year. And say, look,
You
as
garbage.
many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Oh, so you can make a throw.
The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
We both know there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it
Oh, God.
making ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
And he'll work down inside the 45.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that
Oh,
tackle to the
time.
right. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Sideline back to the end zone. You know,
Stroud now on 2nd down.
Not necessarily, bro. I've seen that before.
Sack back at the 46. They wind up losing 10 on the sack. And it'll be 3rd and long.
Well, this is the worst place to get your ass whooped back.
Look who talking. Look who talking. Look who time.
And Stroud now to throw. And pressure coming, and they got it once again. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Here's Cameron Johnston now, as he's on to punt.
Who you call? Oh, you talking to Santonio?
Nah, he talking to you, nigga. I ain't never been no darn nigga.
He said you was a darn nigga.
Nah, he talking to you, player. You need to defend yourself right now.
I've never been a darn nigga, bro. Never been a darn nigga.
That's not what I heard.
Stop hearing that shit.
Tell them niggas stop saying it.
Exactly been treated to a nail biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Oh, they be throwing niggas open on this, but it's not fair.
First and 10.
Wham.
On the counter now, it's Sanders. And he slips up past the 45 before being
Keep running
tackled.
corners, though.
57 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Give every member of that unit a ton of credit for ripping off such a big game there, because you don't get free for that many yards on a counter without everybody selling that guy. Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Whole clip full of dudes.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
I just feel like, bro.
Come here.
White people.
Close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 44. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Coming out with no damn running back. He feel like he can do whatever he wants to, y'all.
Working, though.
5 wide? Not 5 wide.
Working.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. To throw here, Dalton. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Big 4th down here. It's Dalton. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And this Texans defense stands tall.
This nigga about to turn green.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And he is going to lose yardage here. See the athleticism there of Brian Burns stopping him behind the line. So 4th quarter, a nice run.
He was supposed to be an Eagle.
Charles, what do you think the split will be here?
That nigga really was supposed to be an Eagle.
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
Oh my God.
And they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. Derek Brown just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because it's
Too much money, not enough money. You know the feds listening. Nigga, what money? I'm a maid, nigga. I should do something.
because it seems to be working pretty well.
Stroud here on 3rd and long.
Hey, Flip, man. Get your game in, man. You gave up on your team, or did your team give up on you, man?
I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game.
Did the crack kick in or something, man?
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it?
Can't believe you let your team go like that,
If you're
man.
up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Try to hate on me, son.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries
Who ain't on you, Bird?
into the end zone for a touchback.
Man.
Oh, shit, yeah. niggas crying again.
Oh, I prevailed though.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They were coming off the
flow to the
extra
top,
week of
my boy.
rest, but this team started sluggish and it really didn't get any better from there.
Yeah.
Big here in this fourth quarter.
This nigga.
3-second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out
Oh.
he's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
You told us that 20 minutes ago.
Maybe a yard up to the 20.
I'm just saying, like, you got like this news. It's no longer news, bro.
More than minimal.
What's wrong with it, fam?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
Shaquille Griffin.
Red zone, right around the 17-yard line. Well, offensively,
About to run some new plays in this bit.
on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stairs on that sideline. This is one of those games where you just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
Now a fake on the jet sweep. And
What's good, fam?
A really excellent run. Sidestepping tackle.
What you talking about?
Way to a pickup of 8. I'll take that every time with a lead. First down, 4th quarter.
You say you think tonight?
You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back.
Two to be the name. Don't ask me how I got it. Killing these niggas when I'm trying to stop the violence.
Pierce takes it straight ahead.
Fuck on me, dude.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Howard ain't built like that.
They'll try to run with Pierce. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. All right, ball at the 1-yard line, 4th down. What do you say?
I say go, because if you can't get 1 yard, what's the old adage? If I can't get 1 yard, I don't deserve to win anyway. Tell your team it's that time. Who's going to get down into the trenches, grind it out, and make sure that ball gets in the end zone? Who's it going to be? Let's go do it.
They're turned away
Texans.
on 4th and goal. And the Panthers defense able
You
to
about to cut him?
the goal line stand. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
I mean, I'm good on that. Straight.
The coaching staff was confident that this
Who the linebacker is?
to stem the tide.
Talking like
Has
that.
not been the case.
Really shouldn't be a
These
surprise.
other
It's
niggas
gonna
were
be
talking.
hard to move
Who the
people in
linebacker
this
is?
situation. You know they're gonna bring the pressure.
Hey, Bird.
defensively. So I
Hey,
know
Bird.
they're
My
putting
name
this
is
spot
my
to
man.
Coach
I was just
Foles.
saying, that would have
Don't
been
be
me,
afraid to
dog.
try and create a safety too.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off on a former first
Bird need to mind his business.
will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick
No, I don't need
change in the
receivers.
situation here. They'll run here with Pierce.
I don't need receivers, man.
Get this from the 8 to the 5.
Man, say this
No, I don't. No, I don't. Nigga, I'm better than you. I don't need no receivers.
Goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job that you're
I don't care. Well, okay, you the Chargers, right? I can't wait to play you, bro. Can't wait. I'm straight on receivers.
Once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Once more, it's Pierce. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a game of a couple, the defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to
Little nigga yelling, say, how about we can catch?
trying to find a crease anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
On 3rd down, here's Pierce. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL.
Nigga, use that. They say you were playing Call of Duty in the chat.
got
get
one
to that
pickup
record.
there worth of
And he
shit,
did
man.
but he doesn't need
It don't
to
take
in
no
order
to
to
do that
impress in
shit.
this one.
You got 5 duffel bags
What an
and
absolute
2
great
black garbage
game
bags
that he's had here in this
in
one.
your game. That's it.
Fairbairn good with the extra
Move back in with daddy, man.
Oh,
Man, you should have told me.
hey,
You should have
man.
told me you gonna move back in with your
Man.
daddy, man.
Hey, oh,
I
hold
would have
on.
moved some
Be
space.
quiet. You asked that man if he
Man.
moved back in with daddy.
Yeah, I'm his daddy. That's my son.
I'm good.
Man, get out my face, Baron.
Here's Fairbairn
Hey, man.
No.
Yo,
Yeah, that nigga been crying for real.
Man.
yo.
I thought we was starting the week 1 at 9.
Yeah, man.
In this position, trying to get back into the game.
Oh, so at 10.
Yeah, the cut thing.
That's not where they
Okay,
go.
all right.
They got a setback and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Well, I mean, but damn, they had 3-4 hours though.
Hey, Bird. Fill your team up, cut your players, and just wait till 10 o'clock, nigga. Damn.
After the last 2 drives, ended in interceptions.
Acting like a little groupie, man. Keep it moving.
Still on that West Coast shit, bro. Hey, Santonio.
I'm just saying, bro. You acting like a groupie.
Hey, look
man.
though. Stay at the kids' table, bro.
Stop acting like a groupie. Keep moving, man.
Stay at the kids' table, bro.
They got like you waiting outside just to get an autograph or something. Man.
Hey, eat your Lunchables and shut the fuck up, bro.
Damn.
First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position end up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Sanders toss left side. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on
Man,
1st down.
I produced my first shutout.
He just be throwing the ball. Nobody up top.
I produced my first shutout, man.
So Houston gonna come away here with the victory.
I don't know who this nigga is. Panthers, I guess. Panthers. Whoever the Panthers is.
They were incredible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
offense was in fine form. The defense through the shutout, Adam. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one.
There we go, Holland. That's what I'm talking about. Like,
I'm not trading in Durham League, fam. I can check the red phone, bro. You just cause you the homie. But don't be disappointed when I say no.
I'm just trying to figure out. So you just gonna say stop, text. You ain't even gonna entertain get your back.
That's what I'm talking about.
I just feel like niggas need to mind their business though. Yo, he was gonna be crying in 5 minutes about the quarterback can't throw. Nah, niggas. I'm just saying, nigga.
When you want to mind my business,
I'm just saying, yo.
nah, I just said.
I ain't getting no text message, man. And I'm not trading that tackle. Y'all niggas can stop harassing me for that.
What time?
Tonsil. Just making sure, man.
He gonna trade him next year when